Hi guys! Welcome to London Diaries with Shika. So today's video is going to be a get ready with me video on this look right here, and if you would like to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Alright guys, so as I'm going to be playing around with a lot of shadows today, so I'll start with my eyes first before I get to my face makeup. Okay, so first I'll just take two sticky notes and place them strategically. So first I'm going to start with priming my eyes, and this is Urban Decay Eye Primer Potion. So I'm going to just take it and apply it all over my eye. Okay, so now to set this primer, I'm just going to use Makeup Geek crème brulee shade, this one right over here at the first shade here.
Almost all of my almost all of my brushes are from Makeup Geek. Makeup Geek. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm talking about today. Almost all of my brushes are from Morphe. I think they are not, too expensive, and they work really well, so that's where I get my brushes from. You can order it from beautybay.com in UK.
Alright, so that's our base all set. I don't want to do anything too dramatic today. I think I'm just going to play around with a few shades of brown and then just come up with a look. I haven't really thought about this at all. So let's see. For my transition shade, I am going to be using this eyeshadow palette from Natasha Denona, and the shade I'm going to use is the one right in middle. It's 64V Shell, and it's like a dusty rose pink color, so really good for your crease area. And I'm just gonna grab another brush and start applying this in my crease. Okay, so I'm going to use another color from one of Natasha Denona's eye palettes, and this one is this light shade, the second shade over here, and it is Flesh. So I'm just gonna put it in the inner corner. So let's. Okay, so now I think I want to deepen the outer V of my eyes. So, I'm gonna pick up another shade, and this is Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia, Beverly Hills, and I'm going to pick up Antique Bronze. It's this brown shade right over here. The next color that I am probably going to use is again going to be from Anastasia, Beverly Hills, and it's this dark brown color right on this corner over here. It is called Cyprus Umber. So let's just take this on my brush. My inner corner, I'll go back to Anastasia. I'm gonna take this color right over here from Anastasia, Beverly Hills. It's called Vermeer. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. So the next thing that I'm going to do is highlight under my brow bone, and I'm just gonna go back to Anastasia, Beverly Hills and use this shade Tempera. Okay, so for eyeliner I'm going to use Tom Ford's eyeliner eye defining pen. Let's see, this is the brush end. Alright, so my eyes are more or less done, and now we're gonna start with my face makeup. So my face is already fully moisturized, and the first thing I'm going to be doing is correct under my under eyes, and I'm using a peach corrector, a cream pigment from Illamasqua. That's the correction done. Now I'm going to put some concealer around my mouth area because that's where my foundation starts breaking out very quickly because of my laughing lines and whatever. So because I would like my makeup to stay for longer, I'm going to put some concealer. So these are the areas where my foundation breaks out first, so that's why I'm just adding a bit more coverage. Now for foundation, I'm going to be making a foundation cocktail, which is so exciting. So first I'm going to use Lingerie De Peau by Guerlain, so just shake it and 2 pumps. Then I have foundation from Burberry and a pump of that because the Guerlain one is a bit too dark. And then I'm going to add a drop of RMS Beauty Oil. Now one thing to remember is that you just need a drop, you know, nothing more than that. The reason I add oil to my foundation is because it gives you like a really nice finish, like a really nice glowy finish, which I personally like. So my skin is normal, so it's not really oily. I'm not sure how it would be if you have oily skin. You can always try it out when, you know, it's just a normal day and see if it works for you. I'm just using a Bobbi Brown brush to mix this foundation, but it's just to place it on my face. I'm not going to be using it to apply it because I'm going to use a blender, like a sponge. So this is just a quick way for me to just put it on. I could be doing this with my fingers as well. It's nothing that's too necessary in my makeup routine. Alright, so now that I have some foundation on, I'm just going to use this blender by Tarte. I don't like this blender at all, but the reason I use it is because I'm basically having no other option but to purchase this because I absolutely love the concealer from Tarte, Shape Tape Concealer, and in UK you can only purchase it with this blender thing, so that's why I have to use it, because I get it. I definitely prefer Real Techniques more than this blender. So I just want to make sure that I've covered my neck and my ears and everything, because we want to look like we're one person, not like I'm carrying someone else's face on top of my body. Concealing my dark circles, so let's have a look. I am going to be using Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Tan, and this is the concealer that I love. Unfortunately in UK we can only get this along with this. So this is for £19, but if you go to QVC UK website, you get to buy this along with this for £27, and there is basically no option to buy it on its own. If there was, I would just buy it. I don't really like that blender at all. Now apparently this is like a creaseless concealer. I wouldn't say it's creaseless because, let's be honest, there is no concealer that does not crease. You know, unless you are 15, 16, you're going to have some kind of lines under your eyes. But this one is the one that creases the least, so it's really, really good. I definitely recommend it to everyone. I'm just drawing a V under my eye. Just have to keep checking if I'm recording, because you know, talking all this and then not recording will not be nice. Okay. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is highlighting, and I am using this Dandelion Shy Beam from Benefit. Again, I purchased it because I was really impressed with the packaging and all, but if I run out of it, I'm not gonna repurchase it. I'll probably buy something else. So across here, a line right in the middle, and then just on top of my eyebrows. Under eye setting powder that I'm going to use is RCMA No Color Powder. I really like that powder. I prefer it more compared to Ben Nye Banana powder. It's in an empty container from Nivea because I find it easier to use it from here than in the packaging it comes in. Just start baking over here and let it stay for some time. So I will do a bit of contouring. I don't like having really heavy contour because I think that makes you look more aged than you actually are. So I'm going to use this Filmstar Bronze and Glow from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm absolutely in love with this highlighter, and I don't really have much products for contouring, so this is the one I'm going to use. Although having said that, I do intend to buy Tom Ford's Shade and Light. Again, this blush is by Morphe. Just take a little bit of product and just do a bit of more, so I'm going to do a little bit more baking just under my cheekbone area, just to give more definition to the slight contouring that we did. I'm sorry. For that I'm going to use Laura Mercier setting powder, Invisible Loose setting powder. I originally purchased it for my under eye setting areas, like setting under my eyes, but oh my dear god, I do not like it for that at all. So that's why I have to make sure I try and use it off by baking. On a daily basis, my makeup takes much lesser time than this. This is when I'm going out and I want to use makeup as a time to pamper myself, basically. So we let this bake for some time, and in the meantime let's have a look at the blush. For blush I am going to be using Marc Jacobs, and this shade is Kink and Kisses. I am going to use this is a blush brush from Benefit, Bare Minerals. So to use this brush, all I do is just swipe through. I absolutely love this blush, by the way. And I have 3 blushes. And sorry, I have 3 shades already in this blush. That's how much I love it. It's just so pretty. So let's take a break from highlighter, and first let's complete our eyes. So first of all, I'm going to complete my eyebrows. I really don't do much for my eyebrows. On day-to-day basis, I just let them stay the way they are, and when I'm going out, I just use this Brow Wiz pencil by Anastasia Beverly Hills and just fill the areas where I think, you know, the hair are slightly less thick. So that's it, that's my eyebrows done. Quick and simple. Now let's tightline the waterline. I'm gonna use this Victoria Beckham eye kajal. Not a big fan, but have to use it. So first I'm going to tightline my upper waterline and use this black color. Alright, and then I'm going to just tightline my lower waterline using the nude color. Then we're left with mascara, and I'm going to be using L'Oreal False Lash Sculpt Mascara. All the mascara and everything done, and now it's time to brush off all the bake that's going on here. Good. Ta-da! And now just I know that was like very vigorous motion. Okay, so now let's go back to the favorite part, and that is highlighting. So I'm gonna take again Filmstar Bronze and Glow and Real Techniques brush. So let's start. So see around my temple area and cheekbones, middle of my nose, cupid's bow, and the chin. And now the Bar of Gold highlighter. So again, this is from Charlotte Tilbury. Absolutely love it. I have already done a review on this highlighter. I'm going to take a fan brush for this. Take a bit of this Bar of Gold and gently or lightly. What I'm going to do is just take this blender and just blend it all in. Use a setting spray, and this one is from Giorgio Armani Prima Refreshing Makeup Fix. So I'm just gonna spray it generously. Alright, so for my lips, I'm going to be lining them with Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. And the lipstick that I'm going to use today is again from Charlotte Tilbury, and it is called Amazing Grace. So let's have a look. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this get ready with me video. If you have any questions about any of the products that I used, then please do leave them in the comment section down below. And until next time, please keep smiling. Ooh, this is where the blunders happen. What? Make another chipawa chum chumke. Oh my god. Light hair, like right hair.